Good evening all. We'll start with what you want to know, shall we? What sells quickly? Everything that I'm about to mention sold within 7 days after being put on my shop. As I keep saying, these videos are called In, On and Gone, and that is really my philosophy behind my eBay reselling that I do as the reselling part of my channel. Sourcing is absolutely vitally important, getting it at the right price. I would say that's probably the most important thing for any reseller. Getting it listed quickly, and then getting it gone. And the reason why I like to get things gone quickly is to keep the cash flow going. As long as it's making a profit, I'm pretty happy. And as well, it keeps the algorithm ticking over as well. eBay likes products that are on and sell, and you're not really messing around with any offers that come in trying to get the top price and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm going to talk about some of the products that I put on and how much I paid for them and what I sold them for. So, the whole point of this is education. Okay, I want you to be able to compare what you are doing if you're an established reseller with what I am saying. Are your products selling the same? Are they selling quicker? Are they selling slower? Put a few comments in. Or if you're thinking of starting up a reselling business, or just basically just selling some of the stuff that you've got, keep watching, because I'm going to tell you what sells. My name's James Smith and I run channel JR74. Like, comment, subscribe to your heart's content. But we're going to start talking about what sold last week within 7 days. Okay, that's for me to mention it in this part of the video. The cutoff point is 7 days. All right, that to me is a quick seller. Okay, so Marks and Spencer's we'll start with. I had a nice ladies merino wool jumper, size 14, decent size. It was a really vibrant red as well, nice colour, good condition. I got it for £3.25, took an offer of £9. Plus £3.60 postage, so it would have cost the buyer £12.60. And after the postage and the eBay fees are taken off, that leaves me with £7.20, okay, which is 121%, okay, profit, because I got it for £3.25, I got £7.20 back. That's over double of £3.25, so it's 121%. So happy with that, okay. Marks and Spencer's also have the next one, okay. They were a nice pair of autograph trousers. Now, they were also in really, really good condition. And one thing that on all my listings, I try and get stuff that is in good condition. And I will put VGC on my titles, very good condition. Not all of them. If I know that they're a little bit ropey, I will mention it in my description or in the video. And say, if you I'll drop the price accordingly as well. There was, what springs to mind is an Adidas tracksuit top that had a really small hole in it. So I'm not going to put very good condition on that. And I also took a picture of the hole and put a 5p piece next to it so that people could see the size of the hole. It still went, but not for as much as what I would expect it to. But these ones were in really good condition. And the guy who bought them bought it as part of a bundle. He also bought some other things on my shop as well, which is really, that's what you want to happen. You want people to find a product and then start to browse through your shop as well, and see if there's anything else there that they like. And yeah, with a bit of engagement with him as well. He was asking, could he have the postage combined and everything like that. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Okay, once you've got somebody interested in messaging you, don't think to yourself, no, we've got to send everything separately. No, don't do that. Okay, you think of like a fishing game. You've got them then, you've hooked them, and then what you want to do is you want to reel them in and make a profit, and at a price which you're happy with and what they're happy with as well. So these trousers, I worked it out all in all. I got them for £4 and I took an offer of £7.86 for them. Okay, which gave me £5.10 back, which is 27% profit. So yeah, I could have got more for that, but it was part of this bundle. So I let them go. I'm not going to say, well, yes, you can have that one and that one, but you can't have that one. You can't do that. Okay, so yeah, these could go for more, because if you think about it, in the shops, Marks and Spencer's, a brand new pair of these would be about 30 quid. And we're getting them here for £5, sorry, £7.86, and they're in cracking condition. So, you know, I think people are going to be interested in that. All right, so I think that Marks and Spencer stuff sells. It's good stuff if you can find the premium Marks and Spencer stuff. So if it's like got the autograph for the menswear, if it's also, I find that wool trousers sell as well, like the office style work trousers, the Pure New Wool range. If you come across Marks and Spencer's Pure New Wool in good condition, I say not ropey, not with like worn patches in, they'll sell. All right, they do quite well too. Right, next, Hotter. Okay, really good brand for ladies' shoes. These were a nice pair of black, like they had a slightly raised heel on them, but they were extremely versatile. I think they were called Peony, Peony, and they were just a nice shoe with a slightly raised heel and some like leather roses on the front of them. I mean, they would go with any office outfit. You could wear them formally as well. So yeah, I was expecting those to go quickly, and they did. I got them for £6 and took an offer of 13 for those, giving me a profit of £11.13, which is roughly about 85%. So yeah, all right, pleased with that. Okay, then the next one, and this one was the banger of the week. I was really, when I got this, I thought, oh, nice one, when I found it in the charity shop that I was in. It was the Liverpool shirt, the 2001 to 2003 home Liverpool shirt, in good condition. It was from the European campaign that they had during that time. If you think, oh God, if memory serves me right, Gary McAllister, sort of Emile Heskey sort of time. And it was an XL, so good size. All of the decals on the shirt were in really good condition as well. It was a Carlsberg shirt done by Reebok, Liverpool badge on, stitched stars, just a really, really nice shirt. And it was as though everything came together at once, because also Liverpool had qualified for Europe for next season. So anybody going to the game, if they wore this shirt, they'd be like, hey, nice shirt, lad. My best Scouse accent. But sorry, Liverpool fans. That was appalling. But yeah, it has a lot of demand for it. Okay, I got it for a £5, and on the very same day, I think I put it on at about 28, 29. Some have gone for 40, but they were ones with a really, really nice quality printed label in the back of it as well. Now, the one that I had, even though the decals on the front of the shirt were in good condition, the label, which showed like the size and everything, it had just totally rubbed off. It just wasn't there anymore. I had to estimate the size by wearing it, because I just couldn't see what the size was. And I made it quite clear in the photos and in the description, and you could clearly see it as well. But I gave the measurements, which is so important whenever you're doing this, okay? Pit to pit, okay? You've got to put those measurements on, and top to bottom as well, okay? So that people can just lay a t-shirt out flat, do the measurements that you've got, and if they measure up, then they can put the offer in. They can see themselves if it's worth doing or not. So yeah, I took the offer of 25 quid on that. So that gave me a profit of £21.19, which was 323%. So very, very pleased with that, really pleased. And finally, these will sell quickly all the time. A nice pair of Levi 511s, decent size as well. From memory, they were, I think, a 34 waist and a 30 leg. Yeah, pretty sure that's what they were. £6 I paid for them, and took an offer of £12.50. So that left me with £10.18 back, which is a 69% profit. Okay, fine. Absolutely fine. So all in all, for all of those products, I spent £24.25, and I got back £54.80, which is a profit of 30 quid. So yeah, quick sellers. All right, all of those things that I mentioned are decent brands in demand at this time. You've got to think, when buying stuff to resell, you've got to think, do people want this? Marks and Spencer stuff, which is of quality. So if you think the things that I've mentioned from the Marks and Spencers, the quality for the ladies' jumper was the fact it was a merino wool jumper. The quality for the men's trousers was the fact it was from the Autograph range. These aren't your bog standard ones. These are the ones that are just slightly premium. So yeah, all of those things, like the shoes, slip-on shoes. Okay, we're coming into the summer. Black would go with many office outfits or many formal outfits as well. Okay, Liverpool shirt, that would go well all year round, to be honest with you, but particularly now, because we're coming to the end of the season, and as I said, Liverpool have qualified for Europe for next season, and the Levi's jeans throughout the year will always command. I mean, these actually had premium quality put in them. I think the 511s, and I did make this clear on the listing, that they were actually branded as a premium quality jean as well. So if you went to a Levi's shop, you're probably looking at about 40-50 quid for a pair of these jeans. But these ones went for, as I said, a £12.50 offer, but I made profit on it because I only got them for 6 quid. Okay, I hope you're beginning to realise now that with those Levi's jeans, if they would have been a tenner, which they are sometimes in charity shops, I would have left it. I wouldn't have got it. Okay, 6 is about the highest that I would go. Right, quick message from me. Okay, in fact, why don't I just do the quick message now? As I said, my name's James Smith. I run channel JR74. Okay, at the moment a reselling channel, but I'm hoping to get some different products in as well and turn it into sort of like a running a shop from home channel. Okay, I'm currently as well putting together an Adidas video from some Adidas things that I dropped last year, and I'm doing a video about just how well they did, okay, and how many I've sold. I think it was 11 products that I did it on, and I've already sold 9 of them and made a decent profit on that as well. So really, the channel's all about education. So please like, comment, subscribe, okay, to give me the motivation and the move to keep doing this. I've also put below some paid promotions to things that I think are essential for anybody running a store out of their shop, running a store out of their home. Okay, it's things like the sellotapes, it's the postage bags that I use, etc, etc. Okay, and there's some printers and label printers on there too. So please take a look at what I've put on the listings below in the description for stuff that will help you if you are a reseller. Right, let's have a look at what's dropping in the shop this week, shall we? And I think what I'll do as well is I'll start a new thing called Product of the Week, where the thing that I think is a really nice thing I'll show first. So if you want to see what it is, keep watching. So before I show you what has dropped into the shop this week, I thought I just want to show you this. We have had a bit of a sort out yesterday, me and the lovely Mrs. S, and we have created in our shed a sort of place that every reseller needs if their company or if their business starts to grow. And that's what is beginning to happen to me. I've got about 150 things on the shop now, and it's beginning to get a little bit cluttered in the back of the room that I was in. Okay, and Mrs. S didn't like it. But anyway, here you can see this is all, there's some cardboard boxes there, okay, and this is all stuff that has been listed and is in my SKU system, okay. The men's jackets are covering up quite a bit of it, but there's stuff behind the jackets as well. As you can see, there's some boxes there. The boxes are also, as you can see, that's box A, box B, box C. Okay, they're all SKU'd, and there's a shelf there as well that's SKU'd as well. When I say SKU, I mean SKU. eBay has a system where you can put your own code in as to whereabouts the item is located. All of this stuff here is stuff that I need to get listed. So you can see that it's beginning to pile up a little bit, and this is why I needed a place like this so much. I do have to get listing. There's also some boxes there of stuff that has been listed, and again you can see that it's not quite in alphabetical order yet, as you can see. I've got to sort that out. But yeah, and I've also got like a desk that I can work from. There's 3 orders there to go. There's some wellies there that need to be just washed up a little bit. Some nice hunter wellies. Just go over those with some soapy water. There's some nice burgundy Adidas there, and I'll just go over like the bottom of the trainers with a bit of alcohol rub just to really whiten them up a little bit. Okay, bring them back to life. There's a couple of other things as well that I need to list, like some small things. Came across a nice Oakley hard case, okay, and as well a Specialized bike saddle. So, you know, some good stuff there, some good stuff. Right, what's dropped in the shop? So I'm really excited to be coming at you from my storage. This is the, we could call it the Commerce Centre of Cwmbran. There we go. Yeah, I think you can see some sort of like green paint just there. My daughters were going to come in here and have it as their art studio, but they decided that the lighting wasn't particularly good in here, and they are right. You can see that actually one side of my face is slightly darker than the other side. I've got my ring light set up over there. I do need to put a better light in, but hey, we'll carry on. We'll carry on. Right, what's dropping on Monday? And I'm going to start with the product of the week that I consider to be the product of the week. The reason why this one I would put as product of the week is for, I sourced it quite cheaply, and they are worth, I've looked on eBay and they are worth quite a bit. You know, it's a lovely purple Adidas Originals shoulder bag. I think they're called messenger bags. Okay, so yeah, these go for roughly 30 quid-ish. That's what I'm going to put it on for. So really nice Adidas Original Sport messenger bag. I've got my measurements written down here. I will give you the measurements because, you know, it saves you actually, if you're watching this video, it does actually save you looking all the way through the eBay listing. Okay, which I put the measurements on as well. Always put measurements on. It's so important that you do that. But this is, its height is 27, its width is 18, and when fully expanded, its depth is about 67 centimeters. Okay, so I said 627 then, not 67. Okay, anyway, there we go. Lovely. Okay, stitching's all complete. Okay, no rips, no tears. Nice bit of piping, purple in colour, Adidas Original Sport. So that's dropping on Monday. Super stuff. Now, also, I've got a nice kid-size Babolat jacket. This is like, I would say Babolat's a good tennis name, isn't it? So this can be any child that goes to a tennis club, I think, would look absolutely cracking in that. The important thing on white products is that there's no stains or anything like that. And this is clear of any stainage. In fact, I would say, I don't think it's been worn that often. Its size is given as 140/10. You sometimes find with these brands, especially the European brands, that they have their own sizing numberage, and you've got to go online to actually find out what it actually means. But I would put this, I reckon this would suit a 10 to 12 year old. Okay, that's what I put it on as. With the measurements, which I think for this is really important, pit to pit is 47, top to bottom 57. So if you've got a 10 to 12 year old child that plays tennis and you're interested in getting this, put a jacket that they've got out and measure it to see if it matches up with this. But the nice thing about this is that it's unisex. Boys can wear it, girls can wear it, and well, any boy or girl that wears this will look pretty good going to their tennis club. And finally, for Monday, I've got dropping a really, really nice pair of Boss trousers. Okay, full cotton chinos. If you look, it's sort of like a very, very thin white and navy blue stripe. Okay, really nice pair of trousers, very light feeling. Decal is just above the back pocket there. Can you see it says Boss? Okay, but yeah, really nice, regular fit. And these are 47 centimeters across the top, 83 inside leg, and the opening is 20 centimeters. I've got all my measurements written down there. I've stood it up on my chair, so that's why I'm looking down there a little bit. But yeah, really, really nice pair of Boss trousers. Okay, so that'll look good with like any white shirt, any dark shirt. It'll just look nice. Do I stop it? I didn't give you the waist measurement, did I, on the actual trouser? No, let's carry on. Let's carry on. It's 38 regular. Okay, 38 regular for these Boss trousers. All right, so I've given you the centimeters from the exact measurements that I've done, but in terms of the manufacturer's declared size, it is 38 regular. Right, let's see what Tuesday brings us. Next, Tuesday. Now, I sold a couple of these, and when I first did it, people, some mates that I play golf with, were just laughing, like saying, well, you get giving them at hospital. You don't need to, they give them free at the hospitals. But I'm thinking, they are quite difficult to get hold of. You've got to injure yourself to get one and go to hospital with that injury. So certainly like people that play a lot of sport that have basically, they've done something, but they know what they've done and they don't really want to go to hospital, but they know that it does need a bit of support over the next few days. These go quickly. And certainly people that need to wear them quite a lot, and maybe it's worn out, the one that they've got, then they will get these. Okay, but this is an air stepper. Here come the air step up. Okay, there we go. All right, air step. This is small in size, and I've looked it up online, and this is basically a size 3 to size 5 UK sizes. So yeah, I'm going to put this on for about 15 quid, make me an offer. But all the valves are working. These things, they're good, they work, and they do give the support that you need. I've actually picked up, I don't know where I put it, but I've got like a smaller one as well, which I'm going to be putting on. Sorry, it comes to about there, which I'm going to be putting on next week or the week after. But this one, okay, takes in the whole of your calf. Okay, size small, air stepper. All right, so that's lovely. Now, I've also got, dropping on Tuesday, one of these. It's a Nerf gun. All right, it's a Maverick Rev 6. Now, I've never sold one of these before, okay, but I know they're popular with the kids. Our next door neighbours' kids have got that. That's what actually got me thinking, you know, but he's already got one. Otherwise, I would have given it to him. But yeah, these go for about £5-6. But I'm going to see the interest in these, because if it can get you a couple of quid, okay, quickly, okay, that is something that you need on shops like this to keep the algorithm going. All right, you've got to keep it going. It's so important that you do that for your shop to be successful. So hopefully this is going to show me that it's a bread and butter product and will sell within like at least within a month to 6 weeks. Okay, that's what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. And then finally, what we've got here is, all you music enthusiasts, a lovely Led Zeppelin established 1968 T on the Gildan label. It's a medium size, but I do buy quite a few concert or pop group or music group t-shirts, and this is obviously a classic design, and if you see, it is in really, really good condition. Okay, it's not like scratched or decked or anything like that. The print on it is lovely, and the t-shirt is also in really good condition as well. No rips, no tears. Okay, any Led Zeppelin fan, okay, would be, who fits in a medium-sized t-shirt, would be happy with this. The measurements on this one are 46 pit to pit 65, top to bottom. There we go, 46, 65, pit to pit 46. Lovely. That's Tuesday. Oh, these are nice. Adidas California swim shorts in absolutely cracking condition. Okay, look, you can see there on the decal. I don't think they've been worn. Okay, I've got to put them on as used because they haven't got their tags on, but they are medium size. Okay, so you know, this time of year, spring, you've got people going on holiday. They want the new shorts to go on holidays. I was reading Boots. They don't have to do a lot of trade with like pre-holiday. You know, your new pair of shades, your new swimsuits, your new shorts, your new the suntan lotions. Obviously, you don't get clothes from Boots, but the amount of money that is spent by people before they go on holiday is a big industry. It's big business. But lovely pair of orange. I know in this lighting you can't really see. I can assure you they are a really, really nice orange colour. Across the top, we are talking 40 centimeters. Okay, all right, and that is without it being expanded. That's like the relaxed style look, and then 38 centimeters across the length of the short there. So just lay a pair of shorts out that you like, a pair of swim shorts, and if you're interested in getting these, please make me an offer. But they are a really, really classic looking pair of Adidas swim shorts that will look good, okay, whoever you are. If you fit into a medium, fantastic. Now, I've also got this is dropping on Wednesday, Adidas Terex. This is another Adidas. Terex is their outdoor range, and this is a really nice ladies jacket. Okay, extra small, size 4 to 6. But in terms of when you go out walking or hiking, the secret is to layer up. Okay, lots of thin layers are better than just one or two big chunky layers. Okay, and this is quite the Terex, whoever designed this has taken that into account. Okay, and it is nice and thin. Okay, but also it does feel as though it will keep the warmth in. And when you're up a little bit higher hiking, sometimes that wind coming across, oh, this will keep it out nicely. It's also got a hood on it as well, as you can see. So yeah, really, really nice ladies Adidas Terex jacket. We are looking for the measurements for this. Pit to pit 40 centimeters, top to bottom 59 centimeters. So you know, it does say it's a size 4 to size 6. So yeah, okay, if that's your size and you're interested, please make me an offer. And then finally, I've got like a makeup bag here. More, you know, it's a Luca Vigiani. Okay, a Luca Vigiani makeup bag. Really nice. All in good condition, all in good nick. Let's have a look inside, shall we? Inside, the reason why I'm showing you inside is because it even comes with its own mirror. Okay, but there's a few pockets there, a few zip pockets. You've got like a bit there, you've got like a pocket at the back there. You've then got a main part with like a pocket there. You've also got a pocket on the bottom of it. There's plenty of pockets for you to put any products in that you want to put in. So anybody who's going on a trip, who wants, you know, it's not solid hard, but I would say it is protective hard enough for it to be nice and safe within an airport luggage environment. Also, you know, if you're somebody that needs to take stuff around with you quite a lot, you know, it's got a nice shoulder strap on it as well. This nice bag. Measurements on this are 36 across 24 up and down, and then at its widest point, which I believe is at the bottom, yeah, it's 21. Okay, so 21 across there to there. But really nice makeup bag for anybody who needs to travel with a load of makeup, or it's clean inside. There's no like makeup stains or anything like that. So if you just want just a small bag just to go away with, okay, this would fit beautifully in an aircraft cabin. Thursday, just can't get away from this. Okay, I'm running another M&S day, another Marks and Spencer's day. Lovely pair of men's 38 waist check shorts. This is the time of year to get the shorts on, definitely. But really nice pair of shorts, and they're grey. So the good thing about these is they will go with virtually any sort of t-shirt, any sort of shirt. Nice. I would even go as far to say that these will look really good on the golf course as well. Okay. If they were my size, I would certainly be keeping them for a pair of golf trousers. Now, across the top, these are quite boxed, I would say, because it's 51 centimeters across the top, and then down the side it's 51 centimeters down the side. Now, I've got two pairs of these. This is the darker pair, okay, and I also have a lighter pair. Okay, so you know, both of these same design. I mean, really, you're looking at about 25 quid, 25 quid for these in the shop. There's nothing wrong with them. They are both in really good condition. No rips, no tears, plenty of life still left in them. Okay, I would even go as far to say they haven't really been worn that much. So certainly they will be, I'll be putting it on for certainly for less than 20 quid. But yeah, really nice pair of M&S shorts there for anybody who so desires. Remember, 51 by 51. So put a pair of shorts out that you've got, measure it, okay, and if it matches, please just either buy it or just make me an offer. All right, sticking with M&S again, okay, again, it is a lovely autograph merino wool jumper. Lovely condition throughout, you know, no rips, no tears. If I was to actually show you the label there you go, extra fine merino wool. It's a large, okay, so really nice. It's like a steely grey colour. I am going to have to get the lighting sorted out in here because I just don't think you can see. Please take my assurances that it is a steely grey colour. Now, what we got, pit to pit 51, top to bottom 68. Put one out that you've got, measure it. If it's lovely, if it fits, okay, you know, get on this one. As I say, it's merino wool, and just the feel of it, it is nice and soft. Okay, M&S, I think I said before, M&S products that are just slightly premium, either the autograph range, made out of not just your generic acrylic cotton sort of tops, but ones that are made out of stuff like merino wool. They go. Okay, I want this channel to be educational. I want you to know what sells, what doesn't sell, but certainly M&S stuff that is slightly more premium, that M&S will charge a little bit more for, go really well. So what I'm starting to do now as well, now that I've got this, and now that I've just realised how much stock I have got that I haven't sold, okay, or even listed, it's known as a death pile amongst many resellers, and yeah, this is certainly a shelving unit full. So what I've got to start to do is some more listing, and I like to drop like the same amount of things every day. And what you can do on eBay is, please don't think that every single day I'm putting on listings. You don't have to do it like that. You can schedule the listings, so you can do it in like one big chunk. And maybe I normally spend Monday evenings, I normally spend putting all my photographs together and getting the listings on. I am looking into ways of speeding up my listings, especially actually typing them out. I will do a video on that because I've come up with some cracking findings on this. Okay, but anyway, on Saturday, one of the first things to drop is going to be this lovely Umbro West Ham training top. This is a medium and it fits me beautifully. If I was a hammer, I would be definitely keeping it. Okay, but yeah, all right, really nice black West Ham training top. I don't know if they're going to be sponsored by Umbro next season, but you normally find that stuff from previous seasons, okay, certainly ramps up in value. the longer ago it is, because I think football fans, to actually show that they are really, really passionate about their club, the amount of retro stuff that you see being worn amongst football fans, like older shirts and stuff like this, you certainly see it a lot more now. You certainly see it a lot more. On the back as well, it's got a nice design there, okay, in the claret. Okay, so really, really nice West Ham top there. I'm disappointed actually to see David Moyes go. I like David Moyes. I think he's a very good manager and has done a lot for your club if you're a West Ham fan. Definitely. Now, in terms of 52 centimetres pit to pit, 67 centimetres top to bottom. But I would say turning up to training wearing this, all right, turning up to, you know, a footy game wearing this, turning up to your local five-a-side wearing this, okay, if you're a West Ham fan, this is for you, all right? Measure it. If you like it, make me an offer. More stuff for the men now, all right? These, okay, they're known as fisherman's sandals, all right? And certainly for walking, they go, and walking on really, really warm days. They are very well made. They're by Clark's as well. All the fastenings are in good condition. You've also got a elastic fastening as well at the top there. Do you know what? I do like these elastic laces. I do like them. And I have got on my golf shoes, I've got these instead of normal traditional laces, because I find that what they do is they do move with your foot a lot more, and they certainly on the top of your foot feel more comfortable. But these are fisherman's sandals. I believe after Google lensing them, the words Bixby Cane came out quite a lot, so I think this is the range name for these, Clark's Bixby Cane. And the most important thing to me is these have, I don't think they've been worn. I don't think they have seen any surface at all, and you can tell if you actually look at the soles. Okay, look at that. There's no stones in any of those grooves. All right, they're lovely. Really, really nice condition. Okay, nice colour as well, just a black with grey. Really nice pair of sandals. You know, they're well made as well. I mean, look, they're lovely and thick at the back there as well, which I believe will give a lot of support. These are nice. All right, these are nice. And it's not all for the men. It's not all for the men. Okay, really nice pair here. Okay, just to finish up the weekend nicely. I believe these are known as kitten heels. Okay, and the manufacturer sounds very German, and I believe they are German. Kennel and Schmenger. All right, and you can tell if things are a good brand if you just type them into eBay and you begin to type them in, and the brand immediately comes up in that bit underneath where you're typing, and these did. They're black leather. Okay, they're the shiny leather. I mean, in terms of, I mean, look, ladies, these are black shoes. Okay, they will go with so many things. You can wear them in the office, you can wear them formally. Okay, get my words out properly there. And it doesn't say on my list what size they are, but I've just seen a number 6. These are size 6. All right, for these. And I'm also looking here at the back. I don't know if you can see that. If you can see that decal there at the back, it's saying that they're leather uppers as well. So these, anyway, let's show you the bottoms as well. Haven't been worn that often. Okay, they're in good nick. All right, so kitten heels, Kennel and Schmenger. All right, nice brand. So that is that. Okay, all the products that are dropping, or some of the products, not all, just some of them that are dropping on the shop this week. So I include these videos with my eBay listings, and the whole reason is that it gives you a little bit more confidence about what you were buying. Okay, so yeah, please message me anything about the price or the product itself. But for the time being, from my new command center, which I think I've said it so many times, I'm so happy with, this is Smithy out. All right. See you next week for In, On and Gone. I believe that this is the 3rd video. Okay, so number 4 will be coming out next week. All right. See you soon. Bye-bye.